Hi everybody, welcome to Dandelion Cottage and Paper Crafting Saturday. I'm Leslie Watkins. I hope everybody's well. We've got a really busy series of weekends coming right up, so I just wanted to make some reminders for you all. Tomorrow I am going to be giving a live watercolor demonstration for the Society of Scribes in New York. So if you are in the vicinity of New York City and Gramercy Park, I'd love to see you. Please come by. There's more information here on the Facebook page. You can click on the link and learn more about that. Then the following Sunday is the Dandelion Cottage Design Team meeting, and that is a Zoom meeting at 7 p.m. And we're going to be having our Christmas party and Secret Santa. So that's coming right up. On the 16th, December 16th, another Sunday at 7 p.m., is the Watercolor Card Club class. And that is a live Zoom, and we've got all sorts of goodies planned for that evening. That's followed by Hanukkah. It's the next Sunday, and the Sunday right after that is Christmas, and the Sunday after that is New Year's Day. So that's six, I think. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Sundays in a row. We've got things going on. So we are right in the midst of a holiday season. And I concluded the 12 weeks of Christmas today. And if you are in the mini class, you can see all 12 videos in a playlist. So if you'd like to watch them and catch up on anything that you may have missed, they're all available now. Lots of really cute projects. And today what I thought I would do is to just show you a quick and easy note card holder. And I'm going to be using some products from the holiday mini catalog, and there are some items there that are now excuse me, on sale, deeply discounted. So I have the Mistletoe Magic stamp set, and I'm going to be using this Merry Christmas because it's one of my favorite ones. And this stamp set will be retiring, so that's something that you might want to get while supplies last. These things go very quickly, and so you don't want to waste time. If there's anything on the list, and you can find that on the website, and I would recommend that you just make a quick wish list and go in there and grab them while you can. Now, another thing that is being discontinued is going to be the Celebrations tag dies. Now, that was bundled with this stamp set, and this will still be available, but the dies will not. And these dies are really kind of nice, and I'm going to be using one of these today. So this is what they look like. They make these really cute, this is a little tag with a fold and the holes cut out. Then you've got the corresponding dies to go with the stamps in the stamp set, plus some extras. There's some hearts here. But today I'm going to be using this gift card holder die, and this is kind of an oversized die. So you need a little bit longer piece of paper. I'm going to tell you what the measurement is. This measures about 7¾ inches, and it's just 3 inches wide, but you're going to need a little bit extra just so that you don't have to risk losing any of the edges on the cutting of it. So I'm going to get out my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. I have some scraps here. This beautiful DSP is from the Boughs of Holly set of 12 double-sided pages, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slip this through, and if you do not have a Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine, this is a really nice thing that you might want to ask Santa for, because it will enable you to make all of these die cuts and emboss papers, and it just makes all the difference in your projects and saves a lot of time. So I'm just going to pass that through. And this is what we have. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit so you can see better. I'm going to grab my bone folder, and I'm just going to gently, if you look very carefully on the paper, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this, you'll see that there's a little line here. There's actually 3 lines because 2 of them are decorative, so you want to make sure you get the middle line. So you can just sort of get that started, and it meets up, so it gives you a nice straight edge over here. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So find that middle line, give that a good crease. Okay, so you get this. And then I'm just going to turn this over, and again find that middle line. And now you have a really cute gift card holder. And I'm going to use my liquid glue, put a little bit of adhesive on the flaps. And hold that for just a moment. Now I'm going to grab some red ribbon, and let me see. I have this very thin ribbon. I'm going to use this today. This is a ribbon that's about 1/8 of an inch wide, and I think that'll look really cute on here. So I'm just going to grab a piece of that. Now if you like, you can use the beautiful gold shimmer ribbon or the elegant trim. Any of those things would be beautiful, but I like this. I'm just going to, now you would put your gift card in there. I'm going to slip this through. Tie a little bow. And I just want to see which is the top side. Okay, that's the top. Because I want the bow to be facing forward. Here we go. And I'm just going to angle cut the tails. There's 1 and 2. And then what I'm going to do is I have the very vanilla note cards. Now these come 22 a pack, both the cards and the envelopes. Okay, and the cards are already scored. You get an envelope out. Now these are slightly smaller than the standard sized note cards. So these measure 5 inches by 3.5. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little gift card holder and I'm going to glue that to the cover of the note card. I'll just put a little bit of glue around the edges, and I'm going to go underneath that ribbon so that can be opened easily. Just get that on there nice and straight. And this is perfect for a last a last minute gift. So if you have an unexpected guest coming, you could have some gift cards made up for whatever you like, coffee or Amazon, I think, has gift cards, and you could just have a supply of them on hand. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a scrap piece of the Very Vanilla, and this is the regular cardstock, not the thick. And I'm going to take that Merry Christmas that I like from the Mistletoe Magic set, and I'm just going to stamp that on here. Just like so. I'm going to trim that down a little bit. And what you can do is you can see through the channel here exactly where the cutter's going to go. And get that just how you like. Okay, so there's my Merry Christmas. And all I'm going to do now is take my snips. I'm just going to trim this down a little bit. So I have about 3/4 of an inch on either side. And I'm going to give that a little banner edge. Okay, so that's very simple. I'm just putting a cut in the center, and then I'm joining up the corner to the end of that cut to get that little arrow. Okay, so there's my Merry Christmas. But now what I want to do is and I'm going to take, let's see, I'm going to take my ruler and my bone folder, and I'm just going to put a little diagonal line on both sides of Merry Christmas. And then I'm going to put a second one right next to it. Okay, now I've got a place to fold. So I'm going to fold that back on the one closest to the Merry Christmas, and then forward on the other one so I get a little zigzag effect. All right, so there's my Merry Christmas. And I have some Stampin' Dimensionals here, so I'm just going to grab a couple of those. I'll put 3. And I'm going to tilt that so that my corners are within the card frame so that it fits in the envelope. And that is my little gift card holder that I can now give as a gift. Now, you can always dress that up a little bit. I have a few odds and ends here, and I really like these. I really like these gold holly leaves, and these are now on a steep discount. I think they're 60% off, so now is the time to stock up on those. And I also have the festive pearls. I'm going to just use my glue dots to adhere my little holly leaves. These are beautiful. These are kind of a gold metallic thread on it looks like a little woven background, so they're really very pretty. And you get 2 sizes. There is a large and a small. There's a front and a back, so you want to make sure you put the glue dot on the back of your leaf. And I'm just going to put 2 on here. Just like that. And now, because the background is red here, I'm going to use the gold pearls for my berries, so that they show up better. Excuse me. And there it is. So that's my quick and easy but very elegant gift card holder. I'll have all of the supplies for this listed below. So if you are interested in getting any of these things, there will be a link that will take you directly to the supply list on my online store, and you can order all of these things with one click. And if you do that today, you'll be able to get these things in time to make some of these gift cards for Christmas. And if you place an order of $50 or more using the host code below, you'll also get a gift from me. So, so look for that. Make sure you put that host code link on your order. Thanks so much for watching. Stay well, stay happy, stay creative. Have a wonderful holiday season, and I will see you next time.